speaking of COVID, you guys pivoted during that.
Yeah.
With the live barn stuff that you guys did, completely revolutionary. People weren't doing that. And you guys came up with it, and then I just noticed everybody else all of a sudden. You know, hey, here's a great idea. No, this came from the Powell Brothers.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we,
I stole the idea from them. I'm here to tell you, all right?
I don't know. That would be. I don't know. You know, I don't know about that part of it. But we worked at some churches growing up, and we knew that they did all this live streaming stuff, and so it wasn't like we knew people knew enough about it. So we had some buddies who had kind of done contract work to help churches set up their live streams, and we said, hey, can you help us do that at our place? But we had all kinds of, we didn't have internet out there. So we went to, I guess, T-Mobile and, bought, 4 of the cheapest cell phone plans.
Wow.
For streaming. We'd basically use 1 cell phone per week for streams. And we would literally put it on top of my pickup truck, and we'd have a guy in our garage looking at the signal, and I'd just be driving around the yard till we got signal. He'd stop there. And then we would leave and then we would launch our stream.
That's amazing.
And, I mean, it was...
How long did y'all do that for?
Probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that.
Well, I mean, it was, it was real crazy for the first month, because there was all these news stations that they couldn't even go in. So we were able to give them some content that wasn't replay stuff. We did a lot of fundraiser stuff for food and beverage kind of folks. And then we also, just any venue that we had show booked with, we were like, hey, y'all have social media, can we take over your social media and still do our show that we had booked, but we'll just do it at our place.
Such a strange time to be alive, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just kind of know what to do, so we're like, well, we play music and we have this technology now. So yeah, I mean, we got on Amazon. It was crazy because we realized it really quick, and we went online and we ordered some of the equipment that you need to do this, and then everything sold out the next day, because every church realized, every school realized, all these
musicians all over the place.
Everybody live stream if they.
Oh my gosh, we can use our platform for this new thing.
Yeah,
it's always been here. We could have done it all along, but
it was really. I had this moment maybe a few weeks ago where so many musicians doing such great jobs with social media, and then I think it was Josh Weathers I started seeing doing it, and he's just singing acoustic songs into his phone. And I was like, beautiful. Why is this so refreshing?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's such a down-home feeling to music.
It's
I
think we
get
so
one-on-one
caught up.
connection.
Yeah, it's we get so caught up, and it's oh yeah, just playing songs is kind of, oh yeah, we do that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got really, really deep into the technical side of it, and then when you do that, it kind of starts, decisions start getting made based on the technical side of what can we do?
Right.
How far can we take
What
this?
are we able to do?
Oh yeah, we started pulling in light rigs and all.
Is there a lot of overlap between the three of y'all too? Because you guys are all kind of pulling the rope the same direction. You feel like communication has to be really, really solid.
I think if we were too similar, I don't think we'd be very good. I think we all appreciate music. We all love music and want it to be a part of our lives, and respect it enough for it to be a business. And but then once you kind of get past all of the core things, why we do what we do, that's all aligned. But then I think we all kind of have these different pockets with our strengths. And so it's all about us two working together, and then knowing when we need to bring another party in who maybe has a set that we don't have. But in between the three of us, I feel like we're pretty lucky that we've got a lot of focused experience specifically in the music industry, but then we've also got kind of varied experiences that help make us a better small business. And and we're still working on everything. We always want to be better at whatever it is we're doing.
I always found it so refreshing that you guys always know what the other ones are doing or saying or whatever. I talked to Chad last night about this interview, and I get to see you all here today, and y'all knew. We spiked it. I don't know about you, but Blake was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do that right after." I'm always so impressed that all three of y'all know. It's because a lot of times in the past, I would talk to a manager or a publicist or something like that, set everything up, and then you get to the interview and nobody knows about the interview. The information doesn't trickle down.
Chad called me because you got the Boston connection, and I'm not very public about being into video games, but he's like, oh dude, Chris, you're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
He's he called me and was like, yeah.